is time. It's time for the light round question. That's 3 calls right first 7 minutes. Not going to tell you bye. But we go to the call. Start to stand for the play the sound. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski Daddy? Time for the light round question. We're going to start with Mike in Ohio. Mike.
Booyah, Jim. Thanks for taking my call.
Of course, Mike. What's shaking?
Future Kudlow days, and I appreciate.
Well, man, that's 47 years ago, but it hangs in. It's just fresh as the day it was canned. What's happening?
I have a question about CAR. Most of us would agree that travel is still going strong. And on a recent
but if we like CAR, we love Hertz because Steve Shure used to run. He's Goldman Sachs CFO, and now he's running Hertz. So I'm going to have to take that one over. But I like your thesis because we are long on money and short on time. Let's go to Frank in Massachusetts. Frank.
Hey, Jim. Big booyah. Love your show. Lots of good advice from you and the CEO you have on. And shout out to your Philly teams and our Boston teams. My stock is doing a 200 million share buyback over 2 years. They bought 41 million so far. They're just partnered with Google AI Cloud that I own, and the ticker symbol is VRNT. Should I hold, sell, or add more?
No, I want you to hold it. I can't push it right here because it's not an inexpensive stock, but everything you described is right. It's a good call. Let's go to John in Florida. John.
Booyah, Jim.
Booyah, John.
So after the recent Silicon Valley Bank incident, on Wednesday you made a recommendation to buy technology companies with strong cash reserves. And considering that cash-rich companies tend to bleed faster in an inflationary environment compared to those that hold hard assets, and Bitcoin's motto is, be your own bank, would you suggest investing in MicroStrategy and their Bitcoin reserves?
No, I would prefer to actually invest in Bitcoin. I want you to put it in a place where you won't wake up and find out it's not there. That's a little bit harder to find, but I prefer you to own the actual. Let's go to John in Big Mo, Missouri. John.
Hey, Kramer. I want to thank you and your team for everything you do for this home.
My team is smart as a whip.
Hey, I want to ask you about Amphenol. I've had it for several years.
Look, I happen to like these fiber coaxial cables. I've always had a thing for them. You're absolutely right. I think that stock's a winner. Let's go to Jer in Arkansas. Jer.
Jim, what's your take on 3M?
3M's got too much litigation risk. They go up PFAS, and they got combat arms, which is tinnitus. Since I have tinnitus, I can tell you that is one nasty situation. Let's go to Matt in Minnesota. Matt.
Booyah, Jim.
Booyah, Matt.
Want to know what you think of a stock with a PE of 6, a juicy dividend of 12.5? What do you think of Camping World?
I don't understand how they can offer that big a yield without there being some concern. It does worry me because I do like the stock. I like Cabela's too. But the yield always tells me when it's that big that you have to have a bit of a, let's say, yellow flag, if not a red flag. Let's go to Lily in Texas. Lily.
Hi, Kramer. Thank you for all your help. Love your show.
Sure.
I have Medical Property Trust, MPW.
That company's been downgraded. It was caught another downgrade today. Yield of 14%. Once again, when you're reaching for yield like that, it says to me there's something could be wrong. That's not a yellow flag. That's an outright red flag. Let's go to Dave in my home state of Pennsylvania. Dave.
Hey, Jim. Dave Pittsburgh. Big booyah.
Good to see you, Dave. What's happening?
All right, my question is for Frager Battery, symbol FREY.
We don't recommend stocks that are losing money on Kramer's Mad Money because it's just too dangerous at this very moment. Even as we had a very bullish end of the quarter, I don't want to be recommending stocks with the oscillator up 6 that have bad balance sheets. Let's go to Mark in Wisconsin. Mark.
Dr. Kramer, thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome.
I currently own this stock, looking to add more. It's Roger Federer's shoe company, ticker symbol ON. I'd appreciate your
I was talking to a
thoughts.
real sweet kid, 16-year-old kid today, came in, nice guy, nice fella, and I told him, I said, listen, I know you like Nike, but I think you should like On. He seemed to recognize that On is a good name. I am with him. I was almost thinking about putting that in the bullpen for the Travel Trust. That's how much I think that On is a buy. But instead, we bought Foot Locker. Mary Dillon knows it. Look what she did to Olton. People are not giving her the credit that they will when the stock's at 80. You mark my words. Let's go to Rod in South Dakota. Rod.
Boy, hey, buddy, thanks for taking my call. I'm humbled and honored. I got a buddy of mine that we watch the show all the time, John and I, and we invest. He says that I should not continue to invest in BBVA, Banco Bolivia, Venezuela, Argentina. I think it's growth and income, but you got to tell me who's right, who's wrong. Thank you.
I am telling you, I want you to go ka-ching to that one and go run into Banco Santander, because that, and they just reaffirmed their numbers. Look, this is Anna Boutine. This is the best bank in Europe. Spain is taking over. They are the ones. It's at $3 and change. I say go all in, Santander. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the longest ever lightning round.
The lightning round is sponsored by TD Ameritrade. Coming up, party like it's 1989? Kramer shares an old lesson that still holds up today. Next. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimKramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Kramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.